Life now, man. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Chatroom Special Edition. Chatroom with Max Special Edition. Today I have a wonderful guest in the house who is releasing a brand new music video. A brand new music video. His name is Kachy Wheels. Battle Axe. That name is powerful. We will talk about that name later. We'll talk about that name. So the video will be premiering in about a minute. But real quick, before we premiere that video, let me bring in our special guest from the backstage to the front burner so we can get to hear from him and know who he is. Are you ready for him? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Kachy. Hello, sir. Hello, 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 hello,
Hey,
hello.
Mr. Max, how you doing?
I'm good.
Today?
I'm good. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. Thank you. I'm
Nice,
doing
nice.
great.
Wow, you're
Yeah.
looking good. You're
Oh,
looking good.
you can see I'm blushing now.
Black people don't blush.
I know. I know.
So
Yeah.
your song will be premiering in about a minute. In fact, I think it should be premiering right now. Ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, let's go over to the page real quick so that we can enjoy this song together. Are you ready? Let's just go and watch this song together, and then we'll come back to Kachy Battle Axe and talk some more. Okay? Yeah. So you can see this is Kachy's page right here. We will go deep into the details. Okay, the song is coming on. Let's enjoy. Okay, we have 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, and it's going. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not shared, if you haven't shared yet, let's get sharing. Let's get sharing, okay? Let's get sharing because it's important everybody knows. As you can see, I'm sharing right now. I'm sharing. Mr. Kachy, we are so excited to enjoy this with you.
Thank
And
you.
we will talk very well about this song because there are so many things that I actually have to say about you to
Okay.
everybody. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we have a countdown going, let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. This is Chatroom with Max, where you get special, in fact, breaking news as they happen, breaking songs as they happen. You see, we're actually waiting, we're chasing the news as it's going. So this is a great countdown coming at ya. Okay? So I'm sharing right now. Oh, 36 more minutes. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, 25. Okay. We're getting there. Who's ready for this song? This song will actually shock a lot of you. You'll be like, wow, I didn't know this actually happens here. 10 more seconds. 10. And look at me, I'm still trying to share up to now. Yeah? Okay. Now let's go live. Let's watch. Enjoy.
Inspirational music for life. #IMFL. Yeah. If you ain't got a good foundation, you're gonna be blown away by the storms of life. I'm telling you now. Get a good foundation or get off the way.
I've got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete. Not supposed to win by nature, cause I came up from the concrete. There ain't nothing holding me back. You're never gonna push me off track. Yes, I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete.
Yeah, I'm the homie from the concrete. You don't want to trouble with this real hot G. My name is BATTL to the E, A to the X to the E. That's me. When I hit this hook, I was like woof. I jumped in the booth to drum the bombs in the hood. Devil in the woods disappear like poof. Back like a wolf, no more playing the fool. Inside you the food, cause I paid on my dues. Let the drums roll like a drum did it too. Broke all the rules, springing all from the roots, so my life became a proof cause my God was out to prove. I took out the shots, but I'm still on my spot, standing on the block, rapping the cross of Jesus Christ, cause I can't give it up, and I'm still standing strong on my concrete streets. Come on, yeah.
I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete. Not supposed to win by nature, cause I came up from the concrete. There ain't nothing holding me back. You're never gonna push me off track, cause I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the
Still
concrete.
tight, right magic that'll crack a stone in hot streets like we do concrete and grown. See beasts from the east, the king abdicate thrones for the slayer here to take over your country, your home. Came up with 808s hanging in the basement, crate digger with a tape deck foundation.
I can't hear the sound.
Battle axe, improving my stats, running point on the joint, making melt like wax.
I bring a new wave cause the game is all mine. It's a new day, so drop the ball, it's my shine. I remember my first time, my first line, my first rhyme, my first time, my first fight, my first night. Before the mic could record that, I drop bombs with no smile, it was still tight. I'm not tied with these cats, I still shine. I'm like rubber pam pam, can't push me off track.
I've got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete. Not supposed to win by nature, cause I came up from the concrete. There ain't nothing holding me back. You're never gonna push me off track, cause I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete.
Yeah, it's all rise, baby. Just one battle axe. IMFL, inspirational music for life.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, I feel like I want to rap my own now. I want to rap. I want to rap right now. You know what I'm saying? Concrete, yo. Yeah. Let me see. Let me try some more. Let me don't disgrace myself on national TV.
You can do it though.
Thank you for the motivation. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, live in chat room, right here with us, right here in chat room with Max, special edition. We have the one and only, the wonderful, Kachy Battle Axe. Welcome, Kachy, to the show. Welcome to the show. So I guess a lot of people have questions for you. We have a comment from Rachel. She says, "Wow, great vibe, very nice. Thank you very much, Rachel, for that comment." So, Mr. Kachy,
Yep.
why? Let's first of all debunk the whole mystery behind this name, Kachy Battle Axe. Please tell them a little bit about that name and then introduce yourself to us, sir.
Okay. So let me, in fact, the question you asked me, the week that the album dropped, someone in my school, back in Nigeria, University of Nigeria, she also asked me the question, why the name Battle Axe? So I'm just gonna go straight to it. I used to be in a rap group before I got born again. We were singing worldly music, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, they were all, people I looked up to. So when I got born again, then in that group, we went with the name Dog Foundation. So you know how, kids, I think I was like 16, 17, 18, we had that name. So this person is Dog, Dog Pound. Dog
Mhm.
Fresh, G Dog. I was G Dog. G Dog means grand
Oh.
dog, back in the day. So when I got born again, okay, I knew I couldn't go with that identity anymore. I knew I
Mhm.
couldn't sing that kind of songs anymore.
Mm.
But then I didn't have a name for myself, so I started asking and started praying, asking God for a name, and then one time we had my first year in school. That was when I got born again. We had the long ASU strike. If you're from Nigeria, you know the ASU
Oh
strike
yeah.
one
Oh yeah.
time, 2001 or something like that. So we went home and I was praying. And when I finished praying, I was still confused of, if I'm to do gospel rap.
Mm.
Meanwhile, before that time, because I must tell you this, I almost quit rapping. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it was believed that rapping is not a Christian thing, it's not a gospel thing. You can't be a Christian and rap.
Mm. Mm. Oh
Is
yeah.
is satanic. But then I read a book by Sam Ademi. I must give him that credit. The book is called The Parable of the Dollars. I'm not trying to advertise Sam Ademi. I'm trying to share the wisdom here, but the book blessed my life. In that book, he talked about when Jesus was, you know, being attacked by the Jews, and they told him to pay tax. And he said in the book, he said that Jesus looked at all his disciples, and he didn't tell Matthew, he didn't tell Luke to go and get. He said he looked at the one he picked from the fishing business, which was Peter. He said, Peter, go and get me a fish. He said, the first fish you get will have the money, bring it and pay for my tax and yours. Now, there was something Jesus knew. Jesus knew that by skill, Peter is going to get that fish on time and come back before they take him to the prison. Because those guys can't wait all day for Peter to look for Luke or Matthew to catch the fish. So, and the Bible said that Peter went and got that fish in time and came back and brought the money. So, Sam Adeyemi in that book, he said, if you had a talent and a skill before you got born again, he said, getting born again is not the time to drop that skill. He said, what you need to do now is like Peter, use it to serve God.
Mm.
That was what saved my life because I said, I can't rap anymore. So after that, I said, I must go back to rap. So now the problem I had back to the name was, what name am I going to have? So
Oh yeah.
that day after the prayers, I opened the Bible and he took me to Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 20. In that scripture, he said, for thou art my battle axe. He said, with you, I will break, stuff, breaking all that stuff. So I've never read that scripture in my whole life because I was a baby Christian. So I
Mm.
say, battle axe, that's it. That's powerful. I knew it was God talking to me, but I didn't, you know, understand because my hearing from God was too small. So I can't say, God said to me that your name is battle axe. It's going to be weird,
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
I put the name in my heart. And then I went back to school. And then I was, picked up to be one of the leaders in the campus fellowship. And then I was made the prayer secretary. And then Sister Karen, who is my wife now, we
That's the
didn't
one
have
you
any.
guys saw in the video.
Yes,
We'll
yes,
go
yes,
back into the video for more
yes.
details.
In fact, the first face you see in the
That's
video,
the best
you
place I
know.
did.
And then she came to me, she said, are you the prayer secretary? I said, yes. She said, okay, so you are the battle axe. She just said that.
Ah,
Now, I didn't have any
that was
discussion
the
with
code.
her.
That was the code that connected the whole. Okay.
So when she said you are the battle axe, I just paused. And I remember my experience just in the holiday before coming back to school,
Mm.
and I kept quiet. Now she was telling me that based on the office, the press secretary office, you have to do a lot of
Mhm.
prayer. But me myself, I knew what God was saying to me. So that was how I started asking the name. If I right from there, I started rapping in campus in the student fellowship. And I
Wow.
started answering the name, but yes, I started answering. By the way, it was Castle Fellowship. So I started answering the name Battle Axe from school. That's how the name came
Wow,
about.
wow, wow, wow. Thank you very much for explaining that because I saw the name. I was like, Kachy Battle Axe. Okay. Okay, which battle are we fighting now? But let's
I
take some
know.
comments. Let's take some comments from our audience. We have a comment from Oaks U, and Oaks U says very spiritual and great tunes. Very spiritual and great tunes. Yep, for sure, it's a great tune. We have a comment from KE, and she says awesome song, love the vibe, and she's clapping emoji. Wow, thank you. We also have a comment from Uzovik. Uzovik says, great gospel rap. Love it. Kudos, bro. Wow. Thank you, Uzovik. Thank you. We have another comment from Rachel. Rachel says, message is good and clear. I like that you made Christian rap enjoyable. Wow, 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 wow. See, ladies and gentlemen, he just explained it. If you're gifted, if you've been blessed with a gift, you don't have to stop using your gift. You can use your gift for Christ. You can use your gift for God. This is Kachy Battleaxe that said that. So yes, Kachy. So now music, this particular album you dropped, for your information, ladies and gentlemen, he dropped an album, right? And this album he dropped was fire. I listened to the whole album and I was like, wow, wow, wow. Because before we come on the show, we have to make sure that you guys are gonna enjoy everything we're bringing. We just don't want to come on the show clueless. So the songs he has is power packed, power packed. But before we go to that, I want to share his YouTube page with you guys so that you guys would know where to find more of Kachy's stuff. I'm going to share his YouTube page. I'm going to share his what's the name of this? Spotify. I wanted to say Netflix.
I know.
It's not on Netflix yet, but we're getting there. Getting there. So I will share the Spotify link. I will show you all those things. But for now, man of God, this particular song, Concrete. Why Concrete? And why did you feature the people you featured in it?
Yeah. So Concrete was taken from Isaiah 53 verse 2. In that book, he was talking about Jesus. He said Jesus was like a shoot, like a root that grew up from a concrete. If you read like other translations, King James will call it, it grew up from a dry ground. And then if you read the first verse, that place, he said he grew up before him like a tender shoot. Now, this is just like the story of my life with the music, with my work with God, with my development, with my evolving as a person. I remember where I used to be, who I used to be, and where I am now. And that Isaiah 53 verse 2, he said he grew up before God like a tender shoot, but he was coming out from a dry ground, from a concrete. So when you have a destiny, when you have a life with God, when you have something to do in your world, you may start off very weak, very tender, people won't even believe what you're trying to do. Oh, yeah. But the point is that if you stay with God, if you stay in the calling, you will grow out of that dry ground. No matter how dry that concrete is, you're going to come out. In the listening party, I talked about, if you're walking by the street like us that live around here, you are going to see little grasses that come off from the pavement. It used to surprise me. How did this grass find its way out from this pavement? But it's because the seed in that grass is so tough, it's tougher than the hardship around it. It still comes out. So that is how the song Concrete was inspired. Now you asked about the people like featured on the album. The guy there is George One. I also know he's online now.
Let's add it to the stream right now. So the people he's talking about are the people he featured. Okay.
Disappear like poof. Back like a wolf, no more playing the fool.
Woo! This is back like a wolf. Is that back like a dog?
Back like a wolf, no more playing the fool.
Jesus, I think I need to learn how to rap, people. I need to learn how to rap so that I can, be giving.
I know. I mean, the first line before that said, "I made the devil in the woods to disappear like poof."
Oh!
When I bark like a wolf, because I'm no more playing the fool.
Okay. People, please let me know if you understand fully what he's talking about, because he made the devil in the wolf in the wood, and then it disappeared like a poof. I love that.
You make the devil disappear like poof. You know like how poof. They say poof, it disappear.
Gone. Yeah.
When you bark like a wolf, because you have the voice of God in your voice.
Wow.
Which is why you speak the word.
Wow.
We have. It's not you. I mean, that it's not you. It's the one inside.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh yeah.
scares the devil. Because if you're looking at yourself, I mean, the devil is older than you. Why would
That,
he be
ah,
scared of you?
definitely.
You know,
True. True.
but that voice in you is what makes him disappear like poof, you
Mm,
know, because you're
mm.
no more playing the fool, right?
Okay.
And then the next line said, I serve you the food because I paid all my dues.
Okay. We have a lot of comments. But ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
sure, I
thank you for
know.
watching. If you've not liked, like where you're watching this from right now, subscribe to that channel. And after you subscribe, hit that notification tab so you know when we're on. And then don't forget to share. Share is very, very important to share. We have so many comments coming in. Please and please feel free to share your comments, okay? We're gonna be walking through this song again. That's the purpose, so we can break it down, so
Yeah.
we can understand everything that it's saying in its total entirety. We have a comment from a Pat Osawaru. Pat Osawaru says, "We love you, Kachy." So let me
Thank you.
say it how she said it. We love you, Kachy. Yeah.
Thank you.
We also have a comment from Timothy Okenwa. He says, wash hands. I guess it's slang or something. You know, all these poof people, you know.
This
Okay.
one is coded.
Oh yeah, it's coded. We have another comment from Caleb Moses. He says, battle axe, yo. Yep. I guess
Thank
that's
you,
the
guys.
code for hi too. We have another comment from Chineye Oyerebo. She's giving you that emoji. And then another comment from Caleb. He says, he has to disappear like a wolf. No. See, I've learned rap already. It's not he has to disappear like a wolf. He has to disappear like poof. I got it right, Kachy. Okay. So let's keep walking down through this song as we, let's dissect. Let's dissect this. Okay.
Let the drums roll like a drum did it do.
Talk to us about this. Talk to us about this part.
Okay. You want me to analyze that part?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I said I serve you the food because I paid all my dues. When you take people to the restaurant to eat, someone has to pay,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh yeah.
So the song we are bringing is a soul food for the people, but I have to pay for it. Now, I tell people that this album took 3 years of my life. Now, it wasn't because I was planning to spend 3 years on an album of 8 tracks, but it wasn't the cause of the pandemic. Because I said in the listening party that don't think I made this song during the pandemic. See, what happened in this album made me to understand what the Bible is like. Because when you tell people that the Bible is a book that was written 2,000 years ago, the question they ask is, how does it now become relevant to the present day?
Yeah.
When I started making this album in 2017, if you look at this video was shot in 2017. The kids you see in that video now, they are big boys and big girls. I'm not kidding. That was my first
Some
son.
of them are thinking of marriage now. I know.
The little kid I was holding there is my first son. He's 4 now.
Wow.
Okay. But when I started making this album, God keeps telling me every day in the studio that the time for this message is in the future. I'm not going to lie to you. I remember telling the producer one day, I said, this album will come out when it will be needed.
Wow.
Now, before we knew it, 2020 hit, and then that pandemic came. And then there was this fear, this doubt, this depression. People didn't know what to expect. People were dying, And then I told my producer, I said, now is the time for the message. Now, but the message was 3 years, 2 years before then.
Wow.
Right? So that soul food I'm bringing, I serve you the food because I paid all my dues. So when you pay your dues, what do you say? You say, let the party begin. So let the drum roll like a drum. You know the drum? Don't do. Right? So now let the drum roll like a drum did do. So it's all about anything we are called to do. I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to everyone listening to me now. There is a price you have to pay. It might take you 6 months, 2 years. In fact, I remember someone in our church, I keep telling her it's taking so long. She said, don't worry about it. It's gonna come out the time, until when that time came, I found out that the message was for the future, but it's the book was read in the past, You know, this song, we finished it in 2018. We moved to other songs on the album, which I'm gonna talk about after. So that's the analysis for that part. You know, paid all my dues. Serve you the food because I paid all my dues. Let the drum roll like a drum did it do, right?
Oh, wow.
Now
Okay.
the next line said, "Do you want me to go to the next line?"
Please.
Okay. The next line said, "Broke all the rules." I broke all the rules. What is the rules? There are these common rules that you can't do gospel rap. People don't
Hmm.
want to hear Jesus on the rap. We hear it every time, but you're always gonna break those rules.
Hmm.
I broke all the rules springing off from the roots. So I go back to that Isaiah 53 verse 2.
Wow.
You
Wow.
know, I broke all the rules because what makes a tree is not the branches, is the roots.
True.
If
True.
a tree can't spring up from the roots, it's going to be washed away by the
Hmm.
storm. Now,
Hmm.
remember in the beginning of the album, I said, if you ain't got a good foundation, you're going to be blown away by the storms of life. And
Hmm.
I'm telling you now, I have a friend, she was making joke, said, I'm telling you now, I'm telling you now, so you better get a good foundation or you get off the way. Why?
Hmm. Hmm.
Just like Jesus said, he said, the one that heard the word and put it to work, he said they are like the house on the rock. They're
True.
going to go through those storms, those waves, but they're still going to stand. So I broke all the rules springing up from the root, right?
Wow. Whew. That this
I
is
can
this.
I can I can go
Oh, no,
on.
man, hold on, no, hold on, hold on. Don't
All
go on
right.
first. Don't go on first. Don't go on.
I
Let's
know.
take some comments before you go on. And
Sure.
let's because we have a lot of comments still coming in. So KE says, loving this chat. Funny and yet insightful. Thank you very much, KE. Thank you, thank you. Timothy Okewa says, wow, 2017. That means it was since 2017 and it's still relevant today. See, we've spoken with a lot of gospel artists, and I'm one myself, and we've come to realize that music, song inspired by God never loses its relevance. It's
Yeah.
always gonna find that period where it's needed. And hey, concrete needed
Yeah.
now. We have more comments. We have a comment from Timothy again. He says, so much creativity in one song. Concrete. Yes, yes, yes. Another one from Caleb. He says, he has paid the dues. All I have to do is enjoy the party. Yes, yes, yes. Enjoy the party. We have another comment from Oaksu. Oaksu says, paid his dues. Let the drum roll. Okay. All those things. And then broke all the rules springing up from the root. Yes, yes, yes. Very true. Chineye says, very deep, very deep. That's true. He said some deep, deep words. Tamika says, song is fire. So proud of you. So proud of you. Yes, we are proud of you. We are proud of you, sir. We're proud of you, sir. We are seeing you. We are seeing you whispering and doing all this. You are still okay. We can't hear you. Can you unmute so we can hear the chat? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, before we go back to the video to review some more from the video, don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification tab so you get notifications when we're on. Now, this is Chat Room with Max. The show is usually done on Fridays where we talk about important topics, like serious topics dealing with a lot of things that churches would not talk about, because we realize that the church is like the church is has created this wall around things that they can actually touch on, and this is where we actually talk about it. While he was talking, you would have noticed a topic flashed on your screen. That was actually a topic we talked about last week, and that's in regards to people who are experiencing domestic violence. We talked about that. You can go to the link and you would see the video right there. You can still go back and watch it. It's live, recorded live. So Kachy Battle asks, how would you say this song would help people who are down today, people who are depressed, people who are going through situations in their life today?
Okay. I mean, everyone has, I read a book and wise man said that everybody's looking for something, you know, and that's something they are looking for is because of the point where they are in their life. You know, I'm gonna use myself for an example. You know,
Mm.
once upon a time I was dating, right? My challenge was, you know, the wife stuff, and after that, that phase was over, you know, and then was gonna have my first son, and then
Mm.
I started learning how to be a father because that was where I am now. I was no
Mm.
longer worried about dating because I passed that point. So I believe that concrete is a word of encouragement for everyone, no matter how dry where you are is now.
Mm.
Know that if you believe in God, you have that seed of God in you. You're gonna spring off from that dry ground.
Wow.
That is just what it is. You know, just like the hook was saying, I came up from the concrete. Now, what he's saying in the next line is that I'm supposed to win by nature. What does that mean? That process that I went through is what gives me that edge to win by nature. Because now I have the nature of the tough guy, you know, because I've been through the hardship. I was on the concrete and it couldn't stop me from growing up. You know, I came up from that concrete, you know. I'm supposed to win by nature of the thing that God has used to raise me. You know, David was the guy that everybody talks about. But if you look at the life of David,
Yeah.
it wasn't like beans. So
Mm.
I believe that concrete is a song that, you know, no matter how hard where you are is now, whether your marriage or raising up kids or your business or your job or your health, you have to believe that you're gonna come out of it. You're gonna shoot off because you've been through that process of
Wow.
being made hard.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you think you are in a tough situation. You think you've been covered by that concrete of life that has cemented you and thinking it has sealed your destiny.
Yeah.
Kachy Wheels Battle Axe is telling you, hey, you're going to spring out and grow and blossom
Sure.
into a beautiful creation that God has made you. All right. So let's take some few comments and dive back to the song. Okay. So we have a comment from, okay, this is from Chidinma Okolo. She says, you will grow out of the dry ground.
Sure.
Yes, 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 you will. You will. Just keep pushing, keep fighting, keep going. You will. Uzovik says, I would play the jam to this song continuously any day, anytime. Loving the vibes, loving the vibes. Thank you very much, Uzovik. Thank you, thank you. Sylvia Uday says, Battle Axe. She's shouting it, Battle Axe. That's my brother in whom I'm well pleased. Right on, bro. Peak is in you. Peak is in you. Yes. Not peak
Amen.
milk. The peak is in
I
you.
know.
Okay. So, you know now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back and listen to this song again, and then we will come back. Hey, if you haven't shared, if you haven't liked, if you haven't subscribed, you are doing your friends and loved one a great disservice. Share, subscribe, and like. Just let's go back to this.
Broke all the rules, springing all from the roots. So
Hey.
my life became a proof, cause my God was out to prove. I took all the shots, but I'm still on my spot. Standing on the block, rapping the cross of Jesus Christ, cause I can't give it up. And I'm still standing strong on my concrete streets. Come on, yeah.
Got a good foundation, 'cause I came
That's
up,
Kachy's wife, by the
came
way.
up from the concrete. Supposed to win by nature,
Hey.
'cause I came up from the concrete. There ain't nothing holding me back. You're never gonna push me off track, 'cause I got a good foundation, 'cause I came up from the
Still
concrete.
tight, right? Magic that'll crack a stone in hot streets like we do concrete and Rome. See, beasts from the east, the king abdicate thrones for the slayer here to take over your country, your home. Came up, it's hanging in the basement. Crate digger with a tape deck foundation. Staying on focus, so I'm never track tracing. It's a race, and we all got a station, so keep your pace. Everyone around you wanna be the great. They get on soapboxes niggas that feed you hate. The monster that you feed is the one that keeps safe. So don't be on no Trump stuff, no walls, no gates, just love. Just strength like my pops would say. Believe it, if the negative goes away, it's concrete. You feel it on your feet, keep stomping. Till your past finished, then you got them, you got them, you got them.
I've got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete. Not supposed to win by nature, cause I came up from the concrete. There ain't nothing.
Okay. Let's pause right here. Let's pause right here. People, listen. It says, I got a good foundation because I came up from the concrete. That's deep. That is very, very deep. Whew. Okay. I just don't want to be tempted into preaching right now. If you open your Bibles with me too, no, we're not opening Bibles right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been, what the situation you're going through right now, right? You've been prepared for it. You are supposed to win by nature because you are prepared for it. Yeah. It's looking as if you're not winning right now because that's what the devil wants you to think.
For real.
But guess what? You're prepared for it. And you are gonna end up winning. All you have to do is just hang on for just a little bit more. That's it. Wow. Let's take some comments, man of God. Let's take some comments. We have a comment from AZ Buckier, and the person says, "We have no choice but to win by nature. He that is born of God overcomes the world." Yes, and yes. We have another comment from Jacinta. She says, nice one. We have another comment from Oluchi Joy. She says, great, bro. Great vibes. Dream come true. Yes. And we have a comment from Ann IG. And this person says, You go Battle Axe. You go Battle Axe. I like all the people shouting and, giving all this thing. So, what's that one advice you have for everybody watching right now, Kachy, Battle Axe?
Sorry, I didn't hear the last part.
What's that one advice you have for everybody watching right now?
Okay. One advice I have for everybody, is don't ever give up. I remember, back so many years back when I was in school, you hear me refer to when I was in school because, that was one of the time I experienced one of the toughest things in my life because as a baby Christian, I used to make a joke. I said I wasn't a normal unbeliever. I was a very terrible unbeliever, and it's funny because even though I was born in the church, I never had that relationship with God. So I went into the world. I went the whole 9 years, the whole 9 years, But when I got born again, I began to face a whole lot of things, sometimes things from my past, so sometimes even old friends, so many things, But I remember one of the days I was praying and God spoke to me saying, don't ever give up. And then he asked me a question. He said, when you give up, what do you get? I made a song for that. The next album is coming by the grace of God. I'm not going to talk about that now, but
wow.
The only thing you can give in this world is up. Because once you give your up is a place where you're destined to be. Once you give that, what do you take? You take being down.
Wow.
So every time we give up, we stay down. That's just the way it is. Every time we give up, we stay down. We give up on our dream, we stay down. We give up on our desires, we stay down. We give up on God's calling, we stay down. Now, imagine if all you did your whole life was staying down. You stay down academically, you stay down financially, you stay down marriage. You stay down in every area. That is failure for you. And this is one thing the devil tried to make us do, to keep giving up, give up somehow. It's going to resist you. It's going to resist you, trying to make you give up, But you must understand that you are not allowed to give up. Because every time you give up, you stay down. So
Mm.
one advice I have for everyone now is no matter what is going through in your life now, don't ever give up. Thank you.
Because the most priceless thing you have right now is that up.
Yep.
Once you give up that up, you stay down.
Yep.
Word. Okay, let's take some few comments and then we would share your your other handles with everybody. So we have a comment from Kosi. She's saluting you, hands up. We have another comment from Stanley. He says, "Great Bishop, great." We have another comment from Oluchi Joy. She says, "Yes, great foundation. The name Battle Axe. Yes, that's it." Okay, we have another comment from Timothy. Timothy says, "What will you get when you give up?" That's deep. That's a deep question. That's a deep question. Yes, people. Yes, and yes. We are here live with Kachy Kachy Battle Axe. He has been here with us for the past almost 40 minutes, and we're doing justice to this new song that he just premiered. We're bringing it live to you right here first so that you can see it. My name is Minister Max. Chat room with Max every Friday, 4 p.m. American time. Then you factor in the time order, from the American time to your time. We're here doing justice to this, and I want to just take you through Kachy's YouTube and Spotify link so you can see where you can actually get those contents from. Okay, don't forget, if you haven't shared, you've not done yourself justice because you're just being selfish. Other people will not enjoy what you're enjoying right now. So let's head straight to his YouTube page right now. This is Kachy's YouTube page, and as you can see what I'm seeing right now, oh, we're right there live right now on Kachy's YouTube too. Nice. Then this is the song Concrete, and then you have some other songs also right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go now to his Spotify page where the songs are the whole album is in Kachy's Spotify page. So Kachy, your next album, how soon should we be expecting it while I show people your Spotify page? Hello, Kachy, can you hear me?
Your voice is a bit low. What did you say?
Oh, I said your next album, when should we be expecting it?
Okay, so this album dropped on my birthday,
Mhm.
which was April 22nd.
Oh,
I try to use it as a birthday gift to everybody that loves.
nice.
The album is titled Inspirational Music. And
Mm.
this is what I wanted, the way I was led for it to be. So I'm working at my next album coming out at my next birthday. But I'm gonna tell you this, I have learned from this album that I can only make my plan as a man, but I'm gonna let God lead the way. So we
Mm.
are putting down, some of the songs we have on this album. Some people are saying, "Oh, this song needs a remix." In fact, someone told me, in fact, there was a song, the first song on the CD is called "When I Wake Up."
Mm.
The guy that made the beat, when he heard the other, because my songs, I had different beat producers make beat,
Mhm.
and then so some people didn't know the songs, like it's not the person that made the beat for Concrete that made for When I Wake Up. So
Yeah.
when this guy heard the whole album, he said that track 5 push back. I want to
Mm.
have a
Mm.
remix for you.
Mm.
And I said,
Mm.
okay. He said, oh, the song is fire, it's my favorite song. That song is called Pushback. And he said, in fact, if you hear the sounds in my brain now, this is what I'm. So we are making remixes of some of the songs in this album, and then
Mhm.
there are some new songs that are coming. So, like I
Mhm.
said, as a person now, this is my plan, but I'm gonna let God lead the way. Does
You
that
guys
make
have had
sense?
it from you've had it from Kachy.
Huh?
He is telling us so that as a person he has made his plans already, but God will lead the way. Okay.
Yep.
We're waiting. Let's take a look at Kachy's Spotify page. This is his Spotify page right here, and it's a beautiful one. You can see, you can see you can see most of his songs. The whole album is here. The album is here. Let's see. Push back, push back.
Yeah.
Let's listen to push back for like 1 minute.
This is for everyone in the fight for their dreams. Those who believe there's more to the life. You gotta wake up, you gotta push back. Pushing back so you can go forward. Yeah. It's like the devil on my back, he's always trying to pull me back. But no matter what he's doing, I'll be staying on my grind. Cause who God says I am is who I am. And that ain't changed.
Wow, 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 wow. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you heard what I've heard so far from just this one song, Pushback, you want to go and play the remaining. Really, you want to you want to play it. You really want to play it. Yes. So let's take some few more comments. Kachy. Okay. So we have a comment from T John, and T John says, "Never give up. Defeat is not possible." By Abbas, Amazing Grace. Okay. Okay. Nice. KE says, looking forward to the next project. So you have started plan. Oh, don't slow down God's plan, Kachy. Don't. We are looking forward to the next project. And KE also says explosive. That song is explosive. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from everybody. You've heard it from us. Listen, if you've not downloaded Concrete yet from Spotify, go download it. If you have not, anyway, you've watched it already from YouTube, but go to Kachy's YouTube page and share that video link. We want you to share it so that it's going to be the gift you're giving to your loved one this week. This week we're entering, it should be the first gift you're giving, the video of Concrete. I got a good foundation. Came up from the concrete. See, I've learned the song already.
I know.
Oh wow! It's been great. It's been great chatting with you, Kachy. We have a comment from Lorena, and she says, "Great album, Kachy. So happy for you. So happy for you. Thank you very much. Thank you." Thank you. We want to thank everybody that has actually made this possible. While we're doing some backstage things, I noticed Kachy was having a PA that was running things for him. Even the whole makeup and everything. Forget, you see, that's his real face. So. You see, he just turned to the side to look at the PA now.
I know.
Yeah, we all have PAs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. This is Chat Room with Mex once again, and we're going to be taking a 30 seconds break, and then we come back and you would hear some little words from us, and we'll take some more comments, and just let your comments keep coming through, okay? Your comments should keep coming through. We'll read every one of them, okay? Let's take this break. Hey, it's your boy Mex. I want to introduce a show to you. It's called Chat Room with Mex. This show is very interesting, educational, and hey, it's gonna keep you glued in your seat participating in the conversation. We talk about issues that affect us in life, realistic issues, just the way they are, as raw as they are. We talk about medical issues, healthcare, businesses. We talk about just different things that would build you up as a human being, that would make you a better person, and that would equip you with things that you need to go into your future and succeed. Chat Room with Mex, the show to watch. Tune in Fridays, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 p.m. GMT. From all over the world, we have people tuning in. Don't forget, it's Chat Room with Mex. And hey, you're gonna love it. Catch you there. ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chat Room with Max. Welcome back to Chat Room with Max. Yeah. I hope you're loving the show so far. I hope you're loving it. Kachi has been wonderful. He has been wonderful. He has been awesome, like really, really awesome. So, what question do you have for Kachi? What question do you have for Kachi? It's time for questions. We're going to take 2 questions that you have for Kachi. Let's know the questions you have for Kachi, and he's going to be answering them right here. Okay? Except don't ask Kachi, when are you going to send me my money? Okay. All right. So let's take some more comments. Let's take some more comments. Kachi, we have comments coming in, a lot of comments actually. So Omar says great album, motivating. Wow, thank you. Curly Head Sue says love the song. Love the song. She loves the song. Stanley Okoro says thank you, Pastor Karen, for assisting my friend achieve his first album. More to come.
Brethren.
I know all these brethren, they just want to expose us that we're not the one doing the homework. Well, actually, yes. His wife has been very, very instrumental in this.
Oh, yeah.
She's so you want to give her a shout out, Kachi? Give her a shout out. Give her a shout out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
From my heart every single time. I
Ladies,
really appreciate it.
wait, Kachi, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, we ask him questions about the song. He will quote Bible, talk and talk. He will come on board. But okay, shout out from my heart, from my heart.
You gotta make it romantic, right?
I know. Wow. Yes. Listen. She's a good backbone actually.
Yeah.
We thank God for your life and her life and the family's life. And we thank you very, very much for coming on the show. Lorena Hill says, will there be a remix for the song Concrete? That's a good
Okay.
question. I was actually thinking of asking that same question. So that's our first question. Let's keep the questions coming. Go ahead, Kachi.
Okay.
Would there be a remix?
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't know. I think I was sharing 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks and some days after the album came out on Spotify, Concrete had 142,986 streams.
Oh yeah.
And people, I don't know, maybe because I don't know, I just can't tell. Someone was asking me, on my job, to say which one is your favorite song on the album. I said I don't have a favorite song. And then he laughed and said, I knew you were gonna say that. But I don't know now, as I'm sitting down here right now, I can't tell there's gonna be a remix for Concrete because but depending. I don't have, like I said, I don't have any plan for remix for Concrete now. But if I, perceive I'm led in that way, or if the fans, because sometimes you gotta give the fans what they want.
Oh yeah.
If the fans said, "Oh, we need a remix," I mean, we just go and ask God to give us the grace to do that. That's what I can
And
say
what
for
it
now.
means by that grace, what it means,
Yes.
Amanati, so we understand the word. The grace is this. Listen, songs come out, videos come out. A lot of people don't know the amount of work put in
Yes.
to achieve this.
Yes.
It's one thing for God to give us the vision. It's another thing for God to use us to bring out that vision. And it's
Yes.
another thing for
Yes.
that vision to come to fulfillment based on what we have in hand.
Yes.
Video takes a lot of money. Even going to the studio to record takes a lot of money. So
Yes.
that's why we strongly encourage people to go to Amazon, go to all the play stores, and just purchase the song. You can purchase a song for like 50 cents, $1, yeah, that actually goes a long way in helping the artist, because at the end of the day, all those revenues will come, and then we have a good remix of Concrete. Hey, maybe I might even be in the remix, trying to rap. I don't know
For
how to
real.
rap. I'll try to rap, yeah, what I'm saying? All I'll just come and be saying is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Catchy beat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's you never can tell. Well, we still have questions coming. We have a comment from Sean Pass. Sean Pass says, "Keep inspiring, bro, Kachy. We love you."
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
Thank
Timothy Okenwa says, "When I awake up is my favorite." Okay, when I wake up is my favorite. Please, is the video out?
Okay, I can answer that one now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. When I wake up, like I said, 2 weeks when I wake up was picked up by Spotify miraculously, because I remember the producer asked me, "So did you pay any money?" I say, "Pay what? I don't have to pay." you know, my pastor been preaching about the favor of God, and you overcoming. I didn't pay any money. I just uploaded my song on Spotify. 2 weeks after, they picked when I wake up and put on the Spotify playlist. Now, some people, someone called me and said, "I don't really understand. What does that mean?" I said, "Okay, go and look at that list. You have Drake on that list. You have Chance the Rapper. You have Lacrette, and then you have
Mm,
Kachy on that same
mm,
list." Now, for me, that was the hand of God. I mean, I don't know. I can't, there are things you can't explain in this world. I called a friend from Canada. I said, "I didn't see that coming. You know, I didn't see that coming. How that song ended up being in that list, it could only be by the hand of God." They say they have AI that picks the algorithm, they pick
mhm.
whatever they pick. However, the AI worked it to put that song there is because
True.
God has a plan for the song.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Oh, yeah.
When I Wake Up is one of the songs that I really, really enjoy on that album because, in the beginning of the song, I said, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning."
Mm.
And I believe that. I said I believe that because most people don't believe that. They just
Oh
quote
yeah.
that. And
Mm.
what kills you is not what you're going through. It is not knowing that there is an end to every pain.
True.
It is not remembering that this phase is going to be over. Once you don't remember that, you're going to give up on God. You're going to give up on
Mm.
yourself. You're going to quit. You're going to run away. Let me
Mm.
give you an example. If the night is so dark and you know that morning is coming, are you going to kill yourself in the night? You're not. So the reason for suicide, people committing suicide, is because they have been so depressed in the moment, in the night, that they forget that morning is still gonna come.
Oh
No
yeah.
matter how
Oh,
dark the night is,
mm.
morning is coming. So
Mm.
if you listen to the first rap, there I talked about myself, stuff like that, going through the pain and the rain and all that. But the power in the name of Jesus can break anything. What it is, I don't want to preach now. We are not in church. So,
Yeah.
but the point is this:
Yeah.
when I wake up, the video is gonna come out in September by the special grace of God. Now, I have to go to this. We announced a hashtag, my favorite song on the album. We said everybody that loves the album, make a video of you enjoying the track you
Mm-hmm.
like, send it to me, because we want to pick people from every walks of life to have them in when I wake up.
And we actually have
But
videos
right now
coming
we
in
have,
already.
sorry, I didn't get you.
I said you have videos coming in already.
Yes, yes. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, I have one from someone in Boston. You see it on my YouTube page.
Oh
That
yeah.
was what we used to drive the campaign. If you
Mm.
if you want to play that, she was enjoying concrete on that video. It's on my YouTube page. Do you do
Mm-hmm.
you do you want to go there?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
I am going to
Um.
go there.
So we want to pick people from every walks of life and put them in that when I wake up, which is why we are still holding on. As of today, no, as of last night, we have 2 people that have emerged. So we are looking for one more person. So if you haven't made a video yet, if you want to be on the next video, someone asked me, "What if I'm in China? Are you going to fly me to the US for the video?" I say the world is a global village now.
So
So
this is
don't
the
worry about
video.
that.
This
Just
is the
win the
video Kachi.
contest. So
This is the
yeah,
video
yeah.
Kachi
So
is talking
that's the
about.
video. Yeah.
Foundation.
Okay.
Came up from the concrete. You're supposed to win by nature. 'Cause I came up.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from Kachy. You heard it from Kachy. All you have to do is hashtag pick your favorite song from the album, and
Yeah.
you will be featured in the next video.
Yeah,
Wow.
you make a video of yourself enjoying the
Mhm,
song
mhm.
wherever it is. I have a family of four, them and their dad and the kids. They were all playing pushback. In fact, if you see the video, it's gonna blow you away. Yesterday I got another. We've been getting videos from people, different songs. When I wake up, concrete. So we have two people now. Imagine. So one more person, and then we should go to the works to complete the When I Wake Up album, and
Oh yeah. So, ladies and
September.
gentlemen, that's
Yeah,
that's a good answer to that question.
yeah.
Tamika says, "Yay, Sister Karen." Karen. Az Buckler says, "Great job, Battle Axe. Just sharpen your axe, cause the next album is gonna be bam, bam, bam on the concrete."
Bam, bam.
Man, bro. We have a comment from. It's a question actually. Okay, no. Chineye is saying, "When I Wake Up" is one of my favorite songs too. Then do a video for it and let's go. Let's get hashtagging. Let's get hashtagging.
Yeah.
Evangelist Jillian says, "Hi, Minister Max." Oh, hi, Evangelist. How you doing? So, wow. It's been great. It's been great. Thank you very much, everybody, for being on this show right now. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, it's chat room with Max, and just don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all this good stuff. And if you still have questions for Kachy from wherever you're watching, just type your questions and they're gonna get to him. They're gonna get to him. Evangelist Jillian says, "I need to hear it. I missed it. I just came in." Oh, okay. Evangelist Jillian, the title of the song is Concrete. Concrete, and Concrete is done by the one and only Kachy Battle Axe. That's his name right there. Concrete, done by Kachy Battle Axe. Yes, and yes, and yes. You can go on YouTube. The video just came out actually, so you can go on YouTube and watch the video. Nice video, by the way. Nice video. Okay, one last comment, and it's from Faithful Chris. Hi, Faithful Chris. How you doing? Thanks for joining the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, we're on every Friday, 4 p.m. EST, that's American time, Eastern Standard Time, and you just factor in that time. We talk about important topics, like we bring light to topics. The last topic was what was our last topic again? It was oh my God, help me to remember this. Oh, domestic violence. It was domestic violence. We talked about domestic violence. It was a great show. We had a doctor in the house and social worker, and it was great. So we're gonna be doing that this Friday again, and just join in, and you're gonna love it. Faithful Chris says, "Me too. Gotta hear it now." Yes. Please, everybody, go get hearing. It's Concrete by Kachy Battle Axe. Concrete by Kachy Battle Axe. Don't forget, it's a lead song. It's a nice song. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So yes, man of God, what do you have to say to our viewers in 1 minute before we leave?
Okay. I want to say thank you for everyone that joined. I don't know how to thank everyone because without you, there is no encouragement to me on the side. It's very inspiring to see people loving it and sharing it and listening to it. Like I said, when I saw 142,000 streams on Spotify, I'm like, this is really happening, you know. And I want to thank everyone that joined today. And I also want to tell you, like I said before, don't ever give up, no matter what it is. You're springing up from the concrete because you are supposed to win by the nature of God in you. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah. Wow, wow, wow. That's deep. That's very, very deep. That's very deep. I said we had one last comment. Let's see. Okay. Evangelist Julian says, is it singing or rapping? He actually rapped. Like, oh my god, the rap was dope, yo. I tried to learn how to rap, but I guess my gift is in singing. So I just stay in my singing lane. Leave the rapping for rappers and then do my own singing. You know? So, ladies and gentlemen, from me, all I have to say is, let's keep being supportive of people that God has brought to bless us. This album has been out. This single is out. Concrete by Kachy Battle Axe. It's not gonna hurt if you purchase that song for $1 or some cents. Come on, what's it gonna hurt? Not much. Okay. From me, I would say keep being you, keep loving you, and don't forget, whatever situation you are in, you think you're covered by the concrete, like Kachy just said. You think you're in the darkest part of your life, and then some people just give up. Just know that when it gets the hardest, that's when your breakthrough is just right there, right there, right there. Just that little push, and you're out of it. Okay, so let's just keep loving ourselves and let's keep showing love. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, God's Battle Axe. Yes, that's the name. Thank you, people, Chris. So it's been real, people. It's been real. It's been real. Thank you for joining Chat Room with Max, man of God. Thank you. Thank you for coming on the show today. It's been great having you. It's been great having you. We will definitely do this again. We hope the next album comes out sooner than later.
Yes.
We'll be praying. We'll be praying so that God will, move faster. All righty. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining Chat Room with Mex. Have a wonderful week ahead of